Welcome again to the to the new perspective outlook. Today I want to speak about this hungry cult. For they themselves are cultists. And they're speaking and saying all kind of crazy things. Especially come this time of year with people. Many people take this time of year very special. This is the only special time many people in this world have special time with family and friends. What they call Christmas. And I hear called all over this world speaking about all kind of different things. Cult is very important. Ritual is important. Ritual belongs to the power. God, the power of the power, which is the only power. Do most things with ritual because the power only talk. That is the only thing the power do is talk. And all things happen. So it create ritual. And it like cultists. Whether it's from the mind or the spirit, because both deal with cultists. And nothing wrong with cult. They speak about Santa. I take a little time to look into that matter of Santa Claus, which is Santa, and you can spell the word Santa and you spell the word Satan. But nothing wrong with it. I can't see nothing wrong with it. I endorse it because the youthful exuberance to know that you can use Satan to whatever you want to do. So whether Santa is going to be Satan, but they never refer Santa as Jesus because Jesus is the one who born. They say the 25th of December, which they say is Christmas Day. And so people in this world appreciate that day. People take it holy. But what's wrong with using Satan the way you want to do? I use Satan myself, so I endorse it to know that people using Satan. So if Satan want to say he want to outdo Jesus, because not outdoing the power, because he can't do nothing without the power because of the darkness. And you got to have the light to shine into the darkness, which I continue to speak about all the time. So without the light to activate what is in the darkness, it don't have no use. So without the power, say Satan can't have no use. So if Satan gonna be Santa, and Santa gonna give, and give to needy, use the Satan then. That is exuberance for using Satan. What is wrong with that? That being smart. Because people try to outdo people all the while. And most of the people who are on the dark side, the ones on the need side, so they try to outdo friends at work. They do friends, they drive on the road, they try to outdo you. But you got to understand how to deal with these people, the wants and the needs, because they are on the unconscious side. So many of the time, they get entangled. Some of them don't even know what they are really doing. But what is really wrong with Santa? Nothing wrong with Santa. Whether Santa want to be Satan, spell the word, look at the word. And if that's a craft, that's a good craft. I endorse that craft. That is very, very much intelligent. To use the devil to do the work. Whether you want to try to outdo Jesus, I think there are a lot of more songs all about Santa more than Jesus was born or where Jesus born. I don't know where Santa born. They never said where Santa born. I know Santa is a elder because he have a lot of graves. He's elder and he gave and he loved children. Know what they say? So if that is Satan, I endorse Mr. Santa. He's a sir. And I will always endorse him. Because what he do? He come to help. And he help at Christmas time. He help at the time when the Christ was born. And he gave. If you want to come to the chimney, I want to come to the back door. Because people get caught up into it and you got to understand how ritual work. And this is a cult. And when you understand it, so you tell your children that Santa give. Nobody tell the children that Jesus give. That's a Jesus birthday. But I still cannot see that wrong because Jesus was a baby. So what he gonna give if he's a baby? Baby Jesus. They heard about baby Jesus was born in a manger. So we actually have to understand what is cult, and the world cannot run without cult. Everything have to have an offspring from the cult. The power like these rituals. What if it's a ritual gonna let people happy? Let them happy. We got to have a new look at how we look at things. And that's what new perspective outlook is all about. Whether you are Christian or you're not, you pay a part. Your business pay a part. You got to pay a part. Are you saying yes, you're not part of this world we're living in today? You pay a part. It benefits you somewhere, somehow. It benefits you. You get hooked up in the wants and needs. You have some company, you have some business. You have something to sell. You maybe feel mean. That's why you curse Santa. And your pastor cursing about when Jesus was born. It don't matter again. When Jesus was born, if he's born or there's a Jesus, because they say come in flesh. So it don't matter to me when Jesus was born. So long people want to make it happy and want to celebrate about it. We should have other time to do other things and open up other faculties and let people understand other things. What is wrong with ritual? We're born into ritual. Sex itself is a ritual. So all of us is cultists. And because of sex and the code we get here. So what are you talking about? What some people talking about? What is so mad of a special time when people get together with their family? What is so bad about it? You're afraid to go and eat ham? Nobody can stop you to eat that. If you want to eat it, you live in your own world and this is your world too. You want to eat duck? Go eat duck. Leave the ritual alone. It is before you. People been trained to stars. People been talking about in a manger. It is before you, whether you're a preacher, you're a pastor, you're what? A Rastafari. This is before you and before me. Cult beating down cult. Jennings have a whole lot of people sitting in his church and reading out a Bible. And now you're stepping on your own feet, talking about when Jesus born. You're so damn smart. Because you're the part of the cult. So what are you trying to do now? Create another Christmas in January? I'm going to check if you're a Chinese. Because this is very, very much strange. Because you're a cultist. You got people following you all over. And you don't know what to tell them. You didn't tell them to find a family and enjoy one day, enjoy peace and love and happiness. You don't know how to tell people to create happiness. Happiness is going to create by you. Nobody can let you happy. You could sit up in the prison, you want to happy, you're happy. Huh? I happy more time when I'm hungry more. That's the time when I'm really happy when I'm fucking hungry. Because I tell people all the time, if you can't stay hungry, you're not normal. If you don't indulge hungry, you're not normal. So tomorrow gonna be what? The 25th? So I have to stay hungry and eat a lot of food tomorrow and celebrate with family and friends, because you maybe not live to see this time next year. You maybe not live to see this time next year to go and celebrate. Go and heat what you want to heat. Because the food don't damage you. Is the overheating cause the problem. And so long as you don't overheat and know to stay hungry and know to keep yourself charged, you will do well. You will charge yourself and do well. And that's what you got to do.